This writing's that small I can't see it without my bloody glasses on. They filled some holes in on here. So yeah, I'm thinking a trip over to Wogden. Nice little steady Sunday morning ride. And then across the valley and down Stair Lane, up into Haworth. I think that might be a plan. It is going to rain, so I'm ready for it. But I'm not going to let it stop me from going out. If you can see this, it's Grand National with the cows in field. So it's starting to rain a little bit harder now. Not much, but it's happening. Don't forget, if you've just come out on bike, it's just started to rain. Be careful on your brakes. Don't go over painted lines, and definitely don't go over wet grates. That can be a pretty serious incident when you're on your arse in the middle of the road. Well, I can say it is raining. It stays like this. What we've had. Just don't want the heavens to open, do we? So, it's raining now. It's past the point of finding stuff that soaks you through. Don't know what's wetter, outside or inside. So, not going to be much of a view up here today. We'll see what it's like when we get up to Split Junction, weather-wise, if we want to go forward or turn right. There we go. Another dog. My God, I hope I'm not going to have a dog day today. Oh, just speaking to a young lady there. And just happened to being involved with people came up in the conversation for some reason. Anyhow, be careful on here with pedal catch because this is shite. But I'm going to replace my 36 with a 34 and put 155s on. Is the plan at some stage. Anyway, so we're just talking and brought me round to mention I actually joined a dating site yesterday and I lasted all of 9 hours, and I just thought, why am I looking for more trouble? Do we have to have somebody in our life? Just got pedal catch then. Yeah, do we really need somebody in our life? You know, unless you're looking for somebody with money and you don't have to worry. You know, if there's two of you, you split everything. You'll always have money. If there's one of you, you'll just struggle all the time. But I came to the conclusion that, no, fuck it. I don't need anybody in my life. I work, I pay my bills, I have my bike. What more do you need? If you want a bit, pay for it. Just don't go out looking for the sake of it. And that's my motto. Fuck 'em. You don't need it. And what does another person come in handy for, apart from obviously the, you know, hanky-panky side? There's somebody to just go out to dinner with, innit? End of day. Pedal catch. And what do you do when you're dating? Put yourself out of the way to meet them for a couple of hours. And go out for dinner. Is that really something you're going to miss by being single? Absolutely not. I'm out on my bike. It's silly o'clock in the morning. And I've gone in a dip. Come on, kick pedals. So yeah. Squeaky. Wow. They are squeaky when they're wet. So I thought, don't look, because if somebody wants to be with you, don't know where to find you. You know what I mean? There's absolutely no reason to go looking. If it's meant to be, they'll knock on your door. Well, I mean, not many people know where I live, but you know what I'm saying. And if I were dating and they had a day off, oh, let's go do something. Don't be stupid, I'm going out on my fucking bike. Not stopping riding my bike just because you're here. You know, don't let life sidetrack you. My God. Yeah, don't let life sidetrack you. You'll end up wasting more of your life. I mean, I look at mine, and if I'd have known what I know now then, I wouldn't have gone out on a date, and my life might have been somewhere else by now. But we all make decisions in life. So yeah. It's like, nah, it's not for me. Dating in the 2024 is completely different to what it was 10 years ago. Men are meeting just for the fuck, and women are getting hurt over it. Me, I'll ride my bike instead of riding a bitch. I mean, look at this for pleasure. Fucking idiot, Dave. It's 8 minutes past 9 in the morning. Can't see fuck all. And it's very wet. You see? Now this is what you call try 2 days in a bucket, fuck it. Get on the bike, get out in the weather. Once you're wet, you're wet. When you get home, nice latte, dry off, give your bike a quick rinse. Not necessarily in that order. Wash your bike off first. And then enjoy the rest of your day. As I'm going to put GPS in my pocket, I think. A couple of riders up in front here. Now then, you alright? A bit wet with them two guys. And they're going to get wetter. This is the first muddy outing of the Whitey E160 RS. Christ almighty. I've brought fucking dog lead with me. What's all that about? Right. For some reason the dog lead was fastened to my rucksack. Now I do hang the bag up, same place where the dog lead is. Aye. I don't know which way to go. Watch out guys. Come on, I'm going up there. Because of the weather, still have a good run by going across the valley and down Stair Lane. I could do that, I guess. I'm dying for a pee as well. Yeah. Are you guys meant to be on this side? Oh, you're taking a shit. Taking a wee, aren't you? Dear me. Don't really think they're meant to be on this side of the track. Morning, ladies. Glad I didn't decide to do Todmorden Run, although I did want to do it. But 37, 38 miles in this now. You also got to remember as well, cold's starting to come again now. And e-bike batteries don't like the cold. And I can't insulate mine because it slides into the tube. Not like on the Cube where you could give it a thin wrap just to keep it that little bit warmer. Anyway, it's wet, it's miserable. Dave's getting wet and muddy. Fucking pedal catch. Somebody said to get an oval chain on this if I put my arms shorter. Well, wouldn't oval chain make much difference on electric? Let me know in comments. Would an oval chainring make a difference if I go from 165 arms to 155? Because as it stands, my front ring I'm running, it's a 36. And you can tell. My God. These pads are shit for this. And AME coming down stair lane, aren't they? Holy hell. I won't be going fast down it neither, that shit's going to be slippery. So yeah, let me know in comments. Oval ring and 155s, or 155 and just drop down to a 34 ring. Like I say, I'm running 36 at the minute, came with it, and I'm running 10 on back instead of 11. So as you can see, all the gears kind of like get mixed up. So oh, might be best to have a wet day. At least I'm out clearing my head, wondering where everything went wrong. But if you're single, come knock on my door and go, hey, because it's the only way I'm going to meet anybody. Even if it's just for a milkshake. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. Oh, I'm going to go into a song then as well. Man, this is not overly fun, but it's fun. You know what I'm saying? My suspension's only on. Let's have a feel, let's have a fondle. Yeah, back suspension's halfway, front suspension's halfway. No need to have it fully bouncing going on this stuff, is there? Anyway, mental health guys, talk to somebody, talk about it, come on here and rant about it. Everybody's in the same boat, and everybody's been in the same boat, and unfortunately some of you will end up in that same boat. So come talk about it, rant about it. If you haven't got a bike, get one. Most of the things you think about when you're riding is, am I going to have an heart attack yet? Don't fall off down here. My God, what path. I'm getting really wet on legs. My legs weren't actually too bad. Jesus H. My legs are piss wet through now. Proper piss wet through. And it's not finished yet. Jesus. Oh, oh yeah, well I can't escape this, can I? I'm just fucking drenched. Ah, oh, dear me. Even wetter if you fell over to the left. You would be in a world of shit. We'll have to get off it here. Come in. Because I've had a couple of runners just past me. Fell runners. Wondering if we're going to bump into any more. That's new. We're crossing to walk over moors. What an amazing view today. I can't believe how far you can see. And the water what's on my head and dripping down on my helmet is like waterfall. You dare to stop for a pee. because you don't know if anybody's not going to come round the corner, but appear out of the fog. But I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to do. Well, my tyres will be clean by the time I get home. Going home on wet tarmac. Right. I'm going to have a pee. Oh my God, and you're not invited. Well, that feels better. And another thing about these fucking dating apps. Since when did you have to pay a stupid amount of money? What the fuck is all that about? 20 quid for a week? Find out who liked you? Stop it. You robbing, thieving bastards. And here's the best one. Women can message men. Now then. Hey. But men can't message women. You have to pay. Now then. Well, they've got numbers on. Isn't that race what they did last year, is it? Yeah, so no, I don't agree with that. Women can message guys for no, but men have to pay to message women? No. Because men don't get messaged. So it's like, yeah. Don't think so, mate. Don't think so. I'll fucking stay single till I die. Then have to pay to get a date. Pay. I tell you something else as well. If we went out on a date, you'd be paying for your own fucking dinner. Tell you what, I wouldn't be fucking buying you dinner. Somebody I've only known for a week. Forget about that shit. I mean, no disrespect, but in the past I've known a lot of women who went out on a date 2-3 times a week just to get free food. Free food, get laid. Next guy, thanks. Next guy, thanks. So, fuck that. You fucking take me out and you buy me a fucking dinner. And I don't mean a McDonald's. I don't know. Anyway, yes, I'm ranting, yes, I'm raving, but I'm just throwing out facts and making points. And ladies, just for the record, if anybody's out there who wants to take me out for the McDonald's and I'll pay for my milkshake, boosh. You can't be older than me. Sorry, I don't want any. I want somebody 40, maybe early mid-40s or younger. Not too young though. But yeah, definitely don't want somebody who's maybe, I don't know, late 40s, early 50s who look like they're 60. Rag fruit back of a brambly bush, or beaten with an ugly stick. This rain is turning down like a motherfucker. And I can't even see the bottom down there. Oh my God. Holy shitballs. Now it's pissing it down. Whoa. I should have gone out when I got up, shouldn't I? It was fine at 6 this morning. I'd have been back. It started raining around 9. Been riding 1 hour. 10.1 miles. Twenty to 10. Little fella there flying in front of me. On here, down Stair Lane. That's going to be a steady ride. Because in this weather, it's going to be slippy as shit. Hiya.
Hi.
As wet as me. Oh, there would be after a 2-course meal and a spilt wine down them. We're here. We're here, we're here. Stair Lane. I'm so glad. Hello. I'm so glad. Did not decide to do Todmorden running this. So glad. Now we're going to get wet. Oh my fucking god. Put suspension on full. Yeah, these pads definitely do not like rain. Definitely. Whoa! Oh my god. I'll tell you what. Going down Stair Lane, when I put you up on video, I'm gonna mute it, because you're not gonna want to listen to that all the way down, mate. You ain't gonna want to listen to that shit. Oh, this is fucking wet. This is wet, man. See if I can just burn these brakes off. Not happening, is it? Oh my god, I couldn't get any wetter. I mean, I've been wet on bike before, but this, today, holy fuck. My knees on my tights are foaming up at the knee. Right, taking this steady. Back brake only. Burn a bit of front off. Oh yeah, you alright?
Yeah.
Some officials up there, so definitely a race going on. Why did we come out in this? We're all mad. Definitely a race. My gloves are that wet, I've just wiped my nose and nearly drowned. What the fuck? Now then. Oh, you alright? Oh, aye. Oh, why do we do this? Oh, now then. Can't see for water in my eyes. Hi. Keep it up, guys. Now then, guys. Beautiful day for it. Hey. Morning.
Morning.
Not the best day for it, huh? Oh yeah, they've just come down farmyard, so man, I have water in my eyes and I have absolutely nothing on me dry to wipe it dry. Suspension 50-50 now. I can't get any wetter, but my god, I can't see where I'm going. It's pissing it down. Got that knobhead on camera. So we'll be pausing his registration number. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Now then. I can't find out dry to wipe my eyes. outside. So I don't know where they're running from, to be fair. Go on here, I'm wondering where they're coming from. I'm still recording, by the way, battery hasn't died yet. But I have done my closing, so I'll swap that round and put that last. Not far away from home now, guys, a couple of miles. Mainly road now. We're locked out. I can't find where they're coming from, unless they're coming up from Haworth. Anyway, now it's starting to get really wet. We are going to get really wet now. It's road all the way home. Anyway, guys. Hi. Well, we'll wrap this up. I'll put the wrap video on last. Fucking hell. I could literally walk through a lake and not feel any wetter. Oh, my tyres are lovely and clean. If this mud can come off on ride back, we'll have to wash it. Right guys, just entering Haworth, so take it easy. Hope you enjoyed this wet, wonderful early morning Sunday ride. And now, over to the ending video, what I did before this one. Right guys, batteries are up to go on action cam, so if I just wrap it up now. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed this wet, wonderful ride. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all that kind of stuff. The battery's got about literally percentage left, so I hope you enjoyed it. And keep riding guys, take it easy, peace out. Right guys, just to fill you in, made it home, and I am literally a drowned rat, so I'm gonna have to put radiators on to dry everything, because I mean, yeah, it ain't drying. Anyway, there's your update. Peace out guys, take it easy.